they do. Turn this light down. This light is bright. What's happening? Hey, Mama Makini. What's happening, Mama? Good to see you. KT Infinite Art. What's happening, sis? For all of y'all out there, KT Infinite Art who just popped on, she is the one who did my beautiful logo. So when y'all see me looking fine out in these streets, I need y'all to know that KT Infinite Art is the one who did it. Sister's mad talented. Mama Kenny's on. I'm running two different things here. So I got Instagram on one, hey IG, and I got Facebook on the other. So I'm going back and forth. Hey, what's happening, Ankasa? That's like my homegirl that I never met, but I like know her sisters. You the boo though. We're gonna have to link up next time I'm in the DMV. Blue Lotus. Oh, what's up, EIE Beji? That's LaShondra Cromati. And Gigi in the building. Gigi, one of my little boo things. How old Gigi now? 2? She be acting like she ain't studying me unless I got something to eat. Gigi still my boo though. She better be my boo. I came to see her on the day that she was born. I'm gonna tell I'm gonna tell her this story forever, Cromati. I was born and did a whole photo shoot. So she better act like she better recognize who else is on here. Kelsey. Hey, what's up, Kelsey? How you doing, sis? That's one of my homegirls from high school. We go way back. Good to see you on here. Oh, Trav, what's up, baby? What's up, Coach? That's Coach Travis, man. He doing big things down in South Florida. He getting them boys on the O-line right. He getting them right, man. I'm trying to link you up with like some wrestlers from Senegal, and y'all gonna change the whole game, and some sumo wrestlers in Japan. I don't know how we're gonna make that happen, but we're gonna be official. So yeah, this is I'm doing the TiTi Talks AMA. I have been so not disciplined with doing podcasts, and I have so much content. That's what's so crazy. I have so much content. I have not been able to do a good job of just posting it because my life's been a little bit hectic. I be doing the absolute most. So I still want to stay connected to everybody. So every once in a while, when the spirit hits me, I'll do AMA, which stands for Ask Me Anything. It's when people can pop on, pick my brain a little bit. I talk my shit, say bad words. Unless my mama come on, then I'm gonna act like I got some sense. What's up, Shadid? It's brother Shadid. I love Shadid, man. Let me tell you, whether I agree with people or not, I love truth tellers. Ain't nothing like a truth teller. And Mr. Mac Shadid, Mac is it. And y'all should check him out too. He be talking his shit. He drives trucks all over the country, and he'll go live while he's driving and just be talking and say the most fantastic, brilliant, incisive, sometimes hurtful stuff. But sometimes the truth gotta hurt a little bit. For you to improve. So I always appreciate his perspective. He's supposed to be coming out with a book, right? When your book coming, Shadid, I'll buy it. I'll buy the hell out of your book, baby. I'll buy 10 copies and talk shit about it all on the podcast. I got everybody on here. So yeah, this is AMA, y'all. Y'all supposed to ask me anything. Y'all ask me something and I'll turn up. I'll turn up for y'all. I had a great time in the DMV this weekend and last weekend. So many fantastic things happened in DMV, man. I went to the Birthright concert last weekend, not this past weekend, but the one before that, at the University of DC Theater, and it was fantastic. So much fantastic things going on with the Back to Africa movement with the Adinkra group. I'm just so excited. There's a documentary that's coming out about our recent trip in February, March, where the Adinkra group took a go-go band, y'all, from DC. Y'all know how go-go bands get down. They took a go-go band from DC, took it to Ghana, and was rocking out in the and they were rocking out in the slave dungeons, and it was fantastic. And then this weekend, I went to the fantastic art show of Mama Afia where she just showed her beautiful artistry. It was fantastic. Y'all see me, I'm representing that Mama Fia official. Streets ain't ready for all of this though. The streets ain't ready. The streets ain't ready. August it says, what you think about Andrew Gillum? Nervously watching the results. Man, I have I think very tentatively about politicians in general. But I think he's a good candidate for the job. You know, my vote went for him, towards him. You know, I have mixed emotions about voting, but I do it because, you know, I think that change happens on multiple levels, and you know, it may not be the most effective level in my opinion, but it's good to stand in solidarity with other people in my community who do feel that way. And you know, I'm not a staunch hardcore hard line kind of person, you know what I'm saying? So I voted for the brother, Andrew Gillum. He has a great platform. I think he did a great job as a mayor of Tallahassee. I love the brother. He's a family man. He's a rattler. So, you know, I wanted to support him. What I think about him, you know, it's about as good as I can think about a politician. I'll tell you that. It's about as good as I can think. I don't know him personally, so it's hard to say. But I like his platform. I like what he has to say. I think he did a good job as mayor. And you know, I want him to win, and I want him to do well, and I want him to do what he says that he's gonna do, and I want him to prove any doubters and naysayers wrong, and I want him to improve our state. You know, this is my state, regardless of how I feel about voting. I gotta live in this bitch, so you know, I may as well you know, participate in that process. But I'm also a huge fan of people. Like, if you don't do nothing in your community and you all on Facebook with your sticker, I'll slap the shit out of you. Because that is the quickest way to piss me off. I have more respect for people who don't vote, who are extremely active in their communities, who, you know what I'm saying, who are mentoring, who are volunteering at schools, who are doing community projects, as opposed to people who only vote and don't really do anything else. You see what I'm saying? If you do both, fantastic. I'm kind of one of the people that do both, you know, and I lean more towards grassroots organizational type things, but they need political support, and we need political power, and we need to be a lot more politically astute, and we need to, you know what I'm saying, make sure that we're getting our needs met politically. And, you know, whether you agree with it or not, I think most people should be more sophisticated in that. You know what I'm saying? We got to be able to use that play to better our position. So, you know, shout out to him. I hope he does well. I heard he was in the lead. I hope he keeps that lead, and I hope that, you know, he did well in these primaries, and we can move forward and we can get him going. My boy Trash said, no matter the politician, we still have to do the legwork in our community. That's all I'm saying. Do the work, man. If voting is the only work that you do, I don't respect you. I don't care what you say. You know, and people always be like, our ancestors died for the right. I mean, they died for a whole lot of shit we ain't doing. They died for a whole lot of stuff that we ain't doing. So don't cherry pick that shit. They died for a whole lot of stuff. They died for the right to bust somebody upside the head if they do you wrong. They died for that shit too, but we ain't getting into all of that today. Oh, my homegirl said he just won. Hey, congratulations. I'm happy. You have to vote in those local elections. That's important. Yes. Local elections for sure. For sure. For sure. Particularly when you're dealing with major issues of like environmental racism and gentrification and all of that stuff. You know, that's what that really, really comes in. Hey, True. Oh, my main man Trooper. Love him. Y'all, he can sing. Y'all, he can sing. Oh, what's up, Sister Nikki? What's happening? Hey, sister makes some fantastic soap. It's called Unique and Natural. Correct me if I'm wrong, sis, because I'm running two things here. Unique and Natural. Yo, her soaps are off the chain. It's like you can get chocolate. They have this cigar bar for men. They got them smelling sexy. Hey, Mama Fia, how you do? Hey, look at this, Mama Fia. They ain't ready. I was just telling them the streets ain't ready for this, Mama Fia. They ain't ready. We appreciate you for your artistry. I was just bragging on your fantastic art show. We appreciate it. Shadi said police brutality, access to tax money, better schools, the whole night. Yeah, that's the big benefits of the local voting. Over here on IG, my main man. What up, Waldo? Waldo said her soap is dope. I'm telling y'all, this soap is off the chain. Unique and natural. Get on it. What's up, Akeem? How you doing? How you doing? Yes. Oh, thank you, sis. She put her website up. It's on the Facebook live stream right now. So for all my IG people, it's www.uniqueandandnatural.com. Tell them TT sent you. Wash your ass properly with this soap. Anybody got any other questions? Somebody had some good questions about voting today. Today was voting day. And we were talking about Brother Gillum in his run and race for governor. What's up, Chalice? Oh, she's one of my most fantastic interns. Good to see y'all on. This is why I love doing these AMAs, man, because it'd be like the family reunion, because everybody be popping on. What's up, Rhonda? How you doing, sis? I'm going to try to shout out everybody because I love to see everybody come on. But I was just telling everybody, if you jumped in late, that I have been extremely busy and extremely lazy. I don't know how two of them can go together at the same time. But I have not been doing my due diligence on making sure that I'm updating and putting new podcasts up, which has been crazy because I got hella content, but it's just actually having to edit. Oh, my man Akeem said he's on the site now. Buy a bottle of soap. Get some for your children, too. That lavender, put them to sleep. Knock them out. That lavender oatmeal, knock them out. But, yeah, so I have not been doing good with that. I promise I'm going to be putting some stuff up soon. And I got some real good stuff, too. Like, y'all really going to enjoy it. If y'all have not gotten on, I'm on iTunes, TiTi Talks. I'm on Google Play Music. I'm on Soundcloud. So y'all can catch me on all of those things. So I'm going to just do better about getting my content on. What's up, Janelle? Hey, boo. I'm actually going to be in Tampa, not this weekend, but next weekend. So we got to link up, sis, for sure. Yelly, what's up, sis? I was just telling your sister that she's like my homegirl that I never met, but I know her sister, so she the boo anyway. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, gotta love Yelly. She been hosting a sister in DC. I'm gonna have to start paying her rent soon because I be all up in DC all of the time. Oh, DC gonna try to make me move. Atlanta gonna be trying to make me move up there. That's why I put that post up the other day saying I need a house in DC, New York, Atlanta, Ghana, and Nigeria, and then I'll be good. What's up, Primo? Hey, Ashley, how you doing, sis? Good to see y'all on. So yeah, this is an AMA. Ask me anything. I'm running my mouth. Y'all gotta ask me some stuff so I can talk about it. What's up? Oh, she said I got one more question. What's up with the grills though? Yeah, so I got a grill this weekend when I was in DC, right? Y'all ain't gonna be ready. Streets ain't gonna be ready. It's rose gold and ignorant. I love it. But it's my homage, one of my homages to classic Black aesthetic. And you know, I had one, and a quick story, I had one, lost it, and then I was in South Carolina at my homegirl's family reunion, because yeah, I will crash your family reunion, act like I won't. And her cousin, we were making beats and having a good time, and he was like, yo, let's go get a grill. But something happened, plans fell through, we weren't able to make it happen. And so he was like, next time you come to South Carolina, we're going to set it up, we're going to get you one. And I was like, bet. And he passed away like not too long after that. And that kind of really hurt my heart. So, you know, he was kind of on my mind lately. And I was like, you know what, we're going to revisit that. Linked up with this company called Rich Grills. They have an office in Bowie. So I got molded. My homegirl said, let us see. I'll have to do another live when I receive it. It's, you know, it takes a little bit of time for it to get made. So I got fitted for it. Saturday morning. Like literally as soon as I hopped off the plane, I went and hopped to the office, got the molding. So y'all ain't gonna be ready. I'm about to be out here just as sophisticated and fantastic and elegant and hood classic suburban, all of that, because I'm all of that. Like I'm extremely elegant and very hood at the same time, which is interesting. So hey, what's up, man? I got my dude here all the way. I got Ghana on here. What? Ghana's in the building. What's up, my man? Hey, Keisha. What's up, boo? It's awesome, man. It's good to see you. I'm international here, man. Ghana's in here. Shout out to the Adinka group, man, for linking me up with everybody in Ghana. I got homies in Ghana now. I appreciate that, Diallo. So yeah, as soon as I get my grip, I promise, I will come on and I'm gonna shine it all in your face. Anybody got some other questions? It's AMA, baby. You ask me anything. What's up, CP? Shindo brother number 1. Good to see you on here, bro, man. Miss you, man. We gotta link up, man. I gotta see you, hug your neck. I gotta meet your lovely wife. I gotta meet them 3 beautiful children that got me around here trying to have some children. But you know, I work with kids, so I don't fall for the okie doke. They be so cute and snuggly and everything, and until like a honey mustard blowout happens or they have a temper tantrum, and then I'm like, man, whew. But TT love to churn. Y'all already know I'm all about the churn. Oh, my brother in Ghana said, "Dear sister, I'm good watching you live from Ghana. Keep up the good work." I appreciate that, man. I really do. Y'all make sure I'm on iTunes. I'm on Google Play Music. I'm going to do better about putting my content up. I really am. But, oh, my life is crazy, y'all. My life is really crazy. I'm always moving. I'm always shaking. What's up, Marlon? Look at Dubai is in the building. Uh-oh. Y'all can't tell me nothing. Now, I got Ghana and Dubai and up in here. Y'all ain't going to be able to tell me nothing. Y'all ain't going to be able to tell me nothing. But yeah, this AMA, y'all ain't asking me nothing, man. Y'all just sitting up here looking at me. I mean, I know I'm TiTi Talks, but y'all need to give me something to talk about. So what's good? What's up, Mike? Hey, trumpeter extraordinaire. It's a question. Oh, my girl said it's a question up top. It ain't about the grill. Hold on, let me see. Where do you see Black people in America in 10 to 20 years? Woo! You know, we may be in for a mass exodus soon. I don't know. I'm really interested to see myself. You know, every few generations or so, Black people go through massive migration here. You know, we had, you know, the huge migration that brought us here. We had the huge migration from the South going up into the North. We had a huge migration that's happening kind of now, where a lot of people up North are coming back South. And, you know, I think we're going to see another huge migration that's going to happen soon. I'm seeing a lot more disconnecting from kind of systems at play. I see a lot more people who are homeschooling their children. I see a lot more people who are kind of thinking a little bit more freely about life. So I'm actually kind of intrigued to see how that's going to move. She said everybody moving to ATL. Yeah, and all the ATLians are pissed about it. They're like, man, y'all transplants need to go back home. But yeah, that's hard. It's hard for me to say where I see Black people in America in 10 to 20 years, because I'm still trying to figure out where I'm finna be in 10 to 20 years. I can't worry about the rest of Black America when I'm trying to figure out where my ass finna be. I ain't gonna be making all these predictions on everybody else, and I haven't figured out where I'm gonna be. I need to figure that out. Bougie by nature, what's up, sis? You like my IG boo? I haven't met you yet, but what's up, sis? Yeah, I know everybody moving to ATL, man. I love ATL. I love my ATL family on here, man. I'm sorry, Shadid. I did miss your question, but I just answered it. Robert Osborne, what's up, Coach Robert? Good to see you. Good to see you on there. So yeah, let me, you know, check on me next year and ask me that question. We'll see. Where they going to go? I don't know where they're going to go, brother Shadid. I don't know where black people are going to go. Black people ain't a monolith. There's going to be a whole lot of black people to stay. They like, where I'm going to go and why? And I'm in full support of that too. I come back and visit. I may be somewhere else. I don't know. I don't know where they're going to go. There's a lot of opportunity. And I know a lot of black people who have moved to Belize. I know a lot of black people who are from, Africa and the Caribbean who are kind of migrating their way back home. I know people who are kind of Pan-Africanist in orientation, and they're back in Ghana. I know several people who are living in Ghana. I know a few people who are living in Nigeria. I had a homegirl that was living in Uganda. So, I mean, there's a lot of things at play. She said, what celeb, KT Infinite R said, what celeb you think you'd be besties with? Any celeb that got gold teeth? No, but for real, I love Erykah Badu. I think she's like my twin flame sister. So I probably would kick it a lot with her. I really like I think Tiffany Haddish is a lot of fun. I'd really like to sit down and just chill with her. TiTi gonna be on Mars in 10 to 20 years as much as you be on it. I will not be on. I tell you what I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna be on Mars. I'm not going anywhere where there ain't no black man. I tell you that right now. I don't know nary a black man that live on Mars. I ain't gonna be there. Y'all ain't gonna have me out there with some sticks. With sticks and I'm drinking water out of a tube. Hell to the no. I'm gonna let Elon Musk take his ass up there. He can go. Elon Musk can go. I know he got his little Falcon Heavy rocket and they doing all them trips to Mars. I actually think that's really cool and fantastic. But I tell you where I'm not gonna be. It ain't gonna be there. What do you think will happen with the black family? Get better or get worse? Well, I think we can only come up from here. We kind of hit a rough time, crack hit us hard. There was a lot of things that hit us hard. But you want to know something I love, and I'm gonna say we're gonna get better because I love young millennials, like the young millennials, like young between the ages between like maybe 20 and maybe 26, 27. They are so fire. I love them. They are truth tellers. They work hard and they ain't with the bullshit. You hear what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say better because I really like the only thing is, these young people, they need a little bit of polishing, but that's what we're here for. I love them. So I think we're gonna get them in capable hands. Dark Cloud Podcast said, I'm glad I tuned in. You are crazy. Y'all have no idea who TT be. FAMU homecoming about to be lit as fuck. What? Listen, TT homecoming. You know what? Who coming for homecoming? Who coming for FAMU homecoming? That's what I want to know. Hit me up in the comments and let me know if you're coming for homecoming. Please. Thank you. Young millennial here. Salute. I love y'all. I really do. I love my young millennial. And I don't know if it's because I'm a college professor and I have a lot of engagement, or because I do rites of passage and I kind of follow, my teenagers as they kind of go into young adulthood. I don't know if it's that, but they just have a very special, very magical energy, and we just need to polish them up a little bit because they are fantastic. I love y'all are so funny on Twitter. A lot of people my age, they be talking about Twitter and Twitter. Man, I love Twitter because that's when y'all go buck wild, and I love to hear what y'all have to say. So I appreciate it. Hey, Jindai. Hey, boo. Hey, that's my boo. Then, hey, man. Empower you. Period. My sister Jindai. Please tell me if I got that right. Y'all look that up. She's doing fantastic work with women and their physiology and educating women on their bodies, their cycles, and just how to manage their bodies. I think it's such a fantastic movement, and I appreciate you for that. Olomide Wulano. What's up? Peace. What's up, Panel? How you doing? Hey, Lauren. How you doing, boo? I'm so glad everything went well with you. I ain't gonna put your business out, but I'm excited for you. I'm glad you're doing well. Hope you're recovering. But yeah, I'm on iTunes, Google Play Music, SoundCloud. So please Please, oh. I promise I will put it. I'm gonna put a show up. I'm gonna get my life together and put a show up for y'all because I got some really, really fantastic content. I really do. I just haven't had time to edit it. Y'all don't even understand. It takes a long. All my podcasters who are on, who are kind of following, y'all tell these people this editing take so much time. It really does. But I got a new episode. It's coming up. Is great. I had an awesome conversation with his brother while I was in Ghana. My sister said, I appreciate your post about the African American Association of Ghana. I see a lot of folks posting misinformation about the relationships between African Americans and other Africans in the diaspora. I also read the comments in some very ignorant old tweets by Lovey. So it was refreshing to see that. I mean, you know, sometimes some things are true. People do say things, and there may be some tension in certain places and spaces. But I've been to Africa a whole lot. I've been to Nigeria probably 5, 6 times. I've been to Ghana, been to Uganda, went to Rwanda on accident, but that's another story for another day. But I've always been received very warmly. I've always been very connected, and it's genuine. You know, when people be trying, you know, acting a certain way because they want something from you or whatever. I'm talking about genuine. I'm talking about people let you in your house and stay at your house. And so my thing is, I have a fresh perspective on Pan-Africanism. I'm a young Pan-Africanist. You know, I believe in Africa for Africans, and so what I want to do is I want to give it good PR because there's a lot of negative PR out there, you know, and we both get really bad propaganda, like on either side. Like I remember I got into a conversation with an elder woman. She was in Nigeria, but she's from Mali. But she was just like, why would you date African-American men? All they do is go to jail. You know what I'm saying? She told me this, but this is the information that she's getting. You know what I'm saying? And I had to educate her and tell her, like, yeah, that's a no. All of them ain't in jail. There's lots of really fantastic ones, and fantastic ones who I know well. I was raised by fantastic ones who ain't never been nobody jail. And I also know people who have been to jail who are fantastic people. You know, they just made some poor, you know, mistakes in life. So, you know, that's what's all about the good PR. You know, I'm talking about good PR on both sides. Letting people here know that, you know, it's cool. People are receiving you well, and letting people over there know, like, yo, we cool. And being African American is a legit, you know, I've heard it say that, like, we don't have culture, or we know what, man, whatever. I feel very African American in Nigeria, even though I feel like I'm an African. You know what I'm saying? I'll go over there, and if all I hear is like Yoruba for like days and days and days and days and days, I will play Frankie Beverly and Maze all day, just so I can just get back into my African American element. I'll play Anita Baker all day with the windows up, playing that shit loud as hell, singing Sweet Love, kids walking by, going to school, wondering what the hell is happening in there. But, you know, and I remember I went to this festival and I had a head tie on, and the sister was like, you know, that's not how Yoruba women tie their hair. And I was like, I'm not a Yoruba woman. I'm African American. You know what I'm saying? This is how African American women tie their hair. And she was like, oh, African American women actually have a way that they tie their hair? Absolutely. It's cultural. We have our own culture, and it's magical. Shadi said, what do you think Black folks in America should be focusing their energy and mind on right now? What should be important to them? Heal your trauma. Heal your trauma. That is your number one thing that you should be doing right now. Heal your trauma, because we got a whole bunch of it. And we can't do anything productive if we don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't trying to take this post there, but if you've been raped or molested, you need to see somebody. You know, if your parents were ever divorced, if you ever saw physical abuse, if you have been through a divorce or ever been beat up or anything like that, if you've seen violence, you need to talk to somebody. We can't do anything until we heal our trauma. I think that is the biggest thing that we need to focus on right now, because everything else will just flow a lot better if once we heal our trauma. Our relationships with each other will be better. Our relationships with our children will be better. We better focus better on and getting our mind frame together. Like, get your trauma together, please, please, please. because that's what you see on social media. Like, can't nobody say shit because everybody's traumas are being triggered from posts. You know what I'm saying? Somebody will say something like, I don't like biscuits. Somebody will fight with your ass about not liking biscuits. All because their grandmama who beat their ass when they got out of the shower made biscuits. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's so serious. So, get your shit together. What do I think about what's going on in South Africa? Ooh, listen, I'm going to tell you what I think about this. 2 weeks ago, I was a guest on a radio show called The Home Away Show on Umbani Radio Podcast. Go on iTunes, Umbani, Umbani Radio Podcast. The Home Away Show. It was the August 21st or August 20th show. I was a guest on that show, and I had a whole lot of commentary about that. I need y'all to go listen to that Umbani Radio Podcast, The Home Away Show. These wonderful brothers from South Africa hit me up and was like, we think you fresh. We love your Pan-African perspective. Will you be on our show? I was like, hell yeah. So I called into Connecticut from DC, and I was on their show. So y'all check that out. I can give you my full thoughts about all of that was going on in South Africa. My man Nova, what's up, Nova? Dr. Nova. He said, take the land back. Hey, I'm not opposed to that. Somebody took your shit, take it back. What's your thought on a Roe Ellery lady in her wife's school? Oh boy, I'm having a ball watching that shit burn down. I tell you that. Okay, so I used to always tell folks used to send me like her posts, the Roe Ellery sister lady. And I used to always tell people, she has a certain brand of womanhood that is specific to a certain brand of manhood. And I'm not a part of that certain brand of womanhood. And I'm not really trying to be kicking it with that certain brand of manhood. But if that worked for you, enjoy yourself. I thought the shit was crazy as a monkey on Mountain Dew, though. I tell you that. That shit is crazy. Been saying that. But I also don't focus a lot of energy towards it. You know what I'm saying? I remember I was talking to a homeboy of mine, and he posed a question, and then he tagged her into the post. This was a couple years ago. I hit him up in a message about, like, why the hell did you do that shit? Because this shit about to go south fast. He was like, I just wanted to see her perspective. Okay. By the end of the post, she ended up calling him a homosexual and all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, I told you. But whatever. Not my brand of womanhood, man. Not my brand of womanhood. My brand of womanhood is like my grandmama, my mama, Harriet Tubman. You know what I'm saying? My mama is the CEO of her own company. What the hell does that have to do with that? You know what I'm saying? The type of women that I've been around and raised around. You know what I'm saying? Wife school. Okay. How you gonna have a wife school and you're not a wife? So whatever. I have fantastic examples of African womanhood throughout history in my current everyday life, who I talk to all the time, and they're good enough for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm around quality womanhood all the time. And so, I know when something's not quality, Sissy, it was nice listening. See, you got to run. Thank you for popping in. You're making it hard for me to leave, but I got to go. Monkey on Mountain Dew. Yeah, man, that's crazy, right? What's up, Big Chuck? Zulu, what's happening? Hey, y'all go to Zulu. What is it? Zulu _ soul? Let me know, Zulu, so I can let them know. No, Ro not married, Shadid. She sure ain't. Let me tell you, sister's got all the receipts. She ain't married. She play like she is, though. Zulu _ soul. I think that's it on IG. Let me know, Zulu. Because y'all need y'all to go on here, and I need y'all to see this brother's art, yo. I need y'all to go on there and check that out. This shit is hot. He did a beautiful, I purchased a beautiful painting of General Okoye from him is fantastic. Y'all need to check that out. Somebody else got another AMA on here? Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Jendai said, hashtag black grown and married. Check that out. Hashtag quality womanhood. Hashtag yes ma'am. Hashtag press down. Is it okay if I just feel in love with you? Oh, come on now. I love everybody. That's why I do the work that I do. That's why I talk my shit, because I gotta spread love and joy out here in these beautiful streets. Black people don't get loved enough. I'm just letting y'all know I love you. I love most people I come in contact with, to be honest. I really do. I really do. And that's part of me as my personal destiny as a healer and as a connector of peoples and as a communicator. But you know, I be loving people, man. This is why I be wanting to connect with y'all when I'm not able to do my due diligence and put these podcasts up, man. And let me tell you what really be happening, because I be slow on the draw. I'll write a whole show, be ready to record it, and then life happens, so I have to skip a day. And then the shit that I was supposed to be talking about, it be old news. Like, I have a whole show written about the goddamn World Cup. That shit been over for like 3 weeks, right? That show was good as hell too. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Y'all just pray for me. Y'all gonna pray for me? All right, y'all. AMA, ask me anything. Y'all ain't asking me nothing. I got a couple people on IG. I got a couple people on Facebook. What's up, Ashley? So I feel you're right there and sitting above. I do the exact same thing. Listen, I need to be quicker on the draw. You know what I'm saying? This is the thing about social media and being a content creator. You have to be fast. You can't be sitting on stuff. History is always relevant in my eyes. Still post it. Okay, I will. I'm gonna do better. How do I feel about marriage and the current state of Black marriages, parenting, and family? How do I feel about marriage? I love the institution of marriage. I think marriage is fantastic. I'm also not overly eager to be married. Although I'd like to be. I think I'm indifferent. I'll put it like that. I'm indifferent. I'd like to be married, but I'm not pressed. I just don't feel pressed to be married. I really don't. But I think marriage is beautiful. And I'm in full support of marriage. I think I will be one day, but I'll probably be like 50, 60 years old, and I'll be like, all right, let's go ahead and jump this broom, Negro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Shakira, I haven't seen you in so long. Waldo says, that good gum? Hell yeah. Big red, baby. I'm going to do better. I really am. But listen, I literally came home from work. I did a massage after work. I left the massage, came home, turned my computer on, changed my clothes real quick, and this is what you see right here. I didn't even think to spit my gum out. I appreciate it. All right, Dr. Cloud, appreciate you for hopping in. How do I feel about polygamy? Zulu asked that question. That's a great question. I get that often. I think in certain situations with certain types of people, I think it's great. I think most adults, particularly in the Black community, are not equipped to engage in polygamous relationships. I don't think most people are equipped to do that. Although I don't have negative feelings towards it at all, actually. I've spent time in polygamous homes when I've been in Africa. So I have friends who are products of polygamous unions. And so it's not strange or weird to me. I don't have a strange orientation to it at all. I feel like, like most relationships, I think that you got to do the work. You got to do the work, and you got to have a good common goal. I think that you can love more than one person. If you can have 4, 5, 6 children and love all of them equally or in their own way, you can do the same thing with adults. I think so. I'm not opposed to it at all. I don't know too many men who could pull that off well, or women. Shit, we ain't shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But I'm in full support of it. If I know some people and they down to do that, I'll be flower girl at the wedding. What are some qualities in men that make your heart smile? Qualities in men that make my heart smile. I love men who know their purpose. That is sexy to me. I love men who look good, smell good. I love men who love themselves, men who are confident. Um, but the biggest one, if they know their purpose and they're on purpose. I love, love, love men like that. That's what makes me so engaged with men folk. Men who know their purpose, men who are on, who have a goal in their I love men who are productive. You know what I'm saying? Who are on a mission, who are on a goal, who got shit to do. And yeah, I love that. I love men who love themselves. I love men who carry themselves like they love themselves. You see men walking around and their posture be bad and their eyes are unsure, and you shake their hand and the hand be all sweaty and weak and limp and shit. That shit is just makes my neck pop. I don't even know how to say that. Hey Cole, what's up, boo? Agreed on the polygamy response. Yep. What are my thoughts on medical marijuana? Legalize it. Let these people be great, man. Let people be great with their medical marijuana. Let them be great, man. I know some people, I work in the medical field who have done experimental stuff, who do stuff, and it's helpful. Shit, it's better than oxycodone. If it helps with your nausea, if it helps with seizures, if it helps with neurological issues. I've seen it when people actually juice it raw. They don't even activate the THC, so you don't even get the hallucinogenic effects. People juice it raw and drink it. It's been wonderful. It has wonderful anti-inflammatory effects, particularly with like sarcoidosis and different kinds of autoimmune disorders. Let people be great with their medical marijuana. Good Lord. There's so much other shit in the world. We can use the hemp to do all kind of stuff. Let people be great. Hey, Ray Sunshine. Black folks do not need to be thinking about polygamy over here. I love Shadid. Yeah, man. Oof. Yeah, man. You need provisions for polygamy. Like you need like resources and capital and land and assets and people who are mentally strong, and people who have a common vision, and people who are not selfish, and people who are compromising. And where the hell is you gonna find that? Shit. Child, don't even get me talking over here. Y'all asking some good questions tonight. But yes, those are some of the qualities in men that make my heart smile. Y'all, if anybody know me, y'all know I love me some men folk. That's probably why I have no urge to get married, because I just want to plant y'all in the ground and grow a whole field of y'all. I love men folk. I love being around men. I love to watch men move. I love to watch men walk. I love to watch men talk. That's why I be at the barbershop. Y'all think it's because I want to keep my hair cute. I be at the barbershop because it's finna be gray sweatpants season. Ladies, don't fret about the summer being over. It's about to be gray sweatpants season up in this thing. Somebody give me an amen over here. Somebody better say amen about gray sweatpants season. Y'all better say something. What's happening? People are popping in and out, in and out. I appreciate y'all for coming in. Come on, it's AMA. Oh, we got all kind of stuff over here. Hey, Weezy. How you doing? Polyandry is the way. Hey, maybe. I'm trying to be on the Erykah Badu family plan. Let me get about 2-3 real good brothers to bring some children and resources and money up into my house. I'm here for it because I love men and I love what men provide. Why not have 3? But that's another story for another day, unless y'all going to ask me some more questions about that. Yes, provisions, capital, land. Yes. I love the fall. I love the fall too, because it's gray sweatpants season. No, plus I was born in the fall. Amen, Ashe. What's up? Y'all know I ain't got no sense. I probably lost all the brothers. All the brothers was like I was rocking with her until she started talking about gray sweatpants season. Shouldn't there be a limit? Like if in 5 years you're married to one and doing well, then right. There should be like a law. Like if you have a solid marriage with one person for a decade, then you can be eligible for polygamy. Because if you can't make it work with one person, I don't know why people think that just because they can't be faithful or make it work with one person, they can just be in polygamy. That's not how any of this works. None of it. Zulu, what do you think about the land? Oh, somebody just asked me that, Zulu, about what I think about Africa and the land seizure from white farmers. I'm going to go back. I have a full conversation with some brothers from South Africa on the Pan-African radio show called The Home Away Show on Umbani Radio Podcast. Go on iTunes Podcast, Umbani, Umbani Radio Podcast. I was on the August 20th or August 21st show. Excuse me. And I did a nice little discussion on that. Get your land back, South Africa. That's all I'm saying. Try to do it with as little bloodshed as possible, but shit, come in peace or leave in pieces. Shit, I can use a sister wife with these churns. Child, that's why TiTi out here doing the Lord's work. That's why I be coming around here helping y'all churn, because I know it's hard in these streets, girl. I need me a sister wife too, and my ass is single. Come help me out, sister. Come talk to me and make me something to eat, and I'll help you do some shit with your life. Come on, boo. We'll be sister wives. Come on. I tell you what, Yolanda, we'll be sister wives. We'll be sister wives. Well, I come over here, I get the churn, I get you little Fred, you know, I get my little baby girl, and we'll all go somewhere so you can rest your nerves. Shanice said, why would a man want the headaches of having more than one wife? It's strange to me and crazy. Shit, I don't know. That's a great question. That's a great question. I don't know. That's a great question. Wives ask a lot. Wives are demanding. Wives need a lot of shit. Women need a lot of shit. Because I tell you right now, let a man come up in this house talking about he gonna marry me. I got a whole list of shit for you to do. Some shit out back I need fixed. You know what I'm saying? I need help to get these plants together, get this car washed up. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of taking this trash out and pumping this gas. I got a whole list of shit for you to do, and it's just me. Can you imagine adding 2 or 3 on there? Shit. That's why it makes more sense to me for one woman to have more than one husband. Because men don't need a lot. Men don't need a lot of shit. Men do not require a lot. They need something good to eat. You know what I'm saying? Nice little place to rest their head. You know, keep it chill. They don't need shit. Women be having, that's right, Cole, the honeydew list stay long. Men don't have no honeydew list. They may say some shit like, you know, I need my dry clean to be picked up and something to eat. That's all they need. They don't need shit else. You know what the old women say, you know, keep their belly full and they beep empty. See, they don't need a lot. So that's why it makes more sense to me. See, I'm telling you, get on the Erykah Badu family plan. You hear what I'm saying? Get on that plan. Too much work for me. That shit would drive me crazy. But you know what, though? I'm joking about the honeydew list. I'm actually a very low maintenance woman. I don't need a whole hell of a lot. Now, by regular standards, I need a whole hell of a lot. But just compared to other women, I don't really need a whole lot. I kind of, you know, have my own little world here, and you know, I have my own little way of doing stuff, and so I really don't require a whole lot of stuff. But yeah, women need shit. And dick dance from time to time. Bam! I'm here for that. I'm here for all that. Oh, let me sip my tea. Yep, Shadi said all men need is food, sex, and somewhere to wash our ass. That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't need a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Bam. Let me go ahead and get me a Andre 3000, a DOC, and a J Electronica, and I'll be straight. Somebody that can drop a good 16 and give me some pretty churn. No, I think women can handle multiple men. I think so too. You know, if women can have twins and have a whole bunch of children and love them all, we can love a whole bunch of men at one time. I don't think the men folk gonna go for that too. They all territorial. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't getting into all that right now. I ain't gonna put the men business out in the streets like that. They ain't gonna be with that shit. Y'all need to get with the ball though. I think we can handle that shit. We've been handling that shit. While granddaddy was out making other families, grandma had a little boo thing. Sure did. It says children belong to community. Paternity shouldn't matter. Yeah, paternity shouldn't matter. You know why? Because men don't legitimize children. Women do. Next question. Y'all funny. Y'all funny. What's up, Ashley? How you doing? How the baby doing? Anybody got any more questions? Who coming on to say something else? I got people popping in and out. I know they don't want to hear that, sis. Y'all done got me talking my shit now. Y'all done got me talking my stuff now. Make sure you go on iTunes, subscribe to my stuff. If you have listened to my podcast and you have not made any comments, shame on you. You better get on there and talk your shit. Yeah, I'm trying to retire. Y'all up here playing with me. Y'all better help me out in these streets. I promise. Help me out in these streets. Men folk quiet. Yeah, they chilling. They probably left. You know, I think I left. I think most of the men left when I started talking about gray sweatpant season. I'm good with it. Shit, he said he good for it. He'll go for it. He's lazy, so as long as he's in the rotation, he good. More freedom for me. I heard that. Any good book recommendations? Not really, because I ain't been reading nothing. I have not been doing well with none of that. What are your thoughts on polygamy? You missed all of that, Pernell. I just did a whole shit on polygamy. You missed all of it. You probably left when I said gray sweatpants season, and now you're trying to hop back in. So you're gonna have to go back and watch the video to see what I talked about polygamy. My favorite Michael Jackson songs. Ooh. I have a lot. I really like when he was little, Ain't No Sunshine. I love that. Never Can Say Goodbye. A PYT is my favorite. Man in the Mirror, probably one of my favorites. Earth Song is probably one of my favorite Michael Jackson songs. Stranger in Moscow. The song from The Wiz. You can't win. You can't break even, and you can't get out of the game. That's the jam right there. Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. I mean, come on, it's Michael Jackson. I can talk all day. I could talk all day about my favorite Michael Jackson songs. All of that. But I love MJ, but you know what? I think I'm a bigger Prince fan, particularly as I get older. How do we encourage each other to support Black businesses? Encourage each other and support Black businesses. And I'll shout out a couple of Black businesses while I'm on here. First of all my people who are Black business owners, they be mad talking about people don't support them. 9 times out of 10 is because your marketing sucks and you have an inferior product. And I'm telling you the truth because I love you. Because the people I know who have their Black-owned business, who have fantastic marketing and have a superior product, they're doing fantastic. You need to get on these internets and you need to leverage these internets to boost your business. You know what I'm saying? People are not active on social media. People don't be having a website. People have a product. They don't mail the shit out on time, and they be mad because they ain't getting no business. Stop the madness. Stop the madness. Now, as far as us valuing Black businesses, that's just what you said, sis. It's a value. You have to make it a value. You have to make it a value in your home and your community. You know, most of the stuff, you know, a lot of stuff, you know, everything from, and we got to expand our businesses past kind of service-oriented things. I think that's cool and everything, but we got to, you know, expand some shit out. You know, we need to have some technology businesses. We need to have some construction businesses, you know. We need to have some medical and healthcare alternative businesses. We need to have midwifery businesses. We need to have doula, like we need to have some real businesses, and we need to write that shit. Like, you know, get your clothes together. Y'all don't know about this Afia Insone exclusive. She just had a fantastic art show. I'm about to even just be ignorant and just throw her card up there like this. Y'all go ahead, go on there, and I need you to get some art in your life. Get some art in your house. Support your local artists. You know what I'm saying? Almost everything like the True detergent, black-owned business. I love their detergent. Go on Amazon. True, True. Just get you some detergent. I know everybody knows somebody that can, you know, do some. All of our people who are plumbers, electricians, who have trades, y'all need to be on social media going crazy. Shout out to my main man Will Brown. I don't think he's on here, but he just, you know, kind of incorporated his business, and he's doing everything, towing and fixing cars and all of that. Like, we need that type of social media presence. Like, you can't just be an influencer on social media. Where are all the plumbers at? The electricians, the welders, the blacksmiths. You know what I'm saying? Health Matters Pharmacy in Tampa is black owned. Bam. That means get yourself together. Health Matters Pharmacy in Tampa is black owned. I love it. If you could have a library of 3 movies, which movies would I have? Ooh, 3 movies. Shaka Zulu is one of them. The Matrix is another one. And The Land Before Time. What? Yeah, I said it. New season of Insecure. What are your thoughts? Them hoes messy. Messy. What is this? I don't know what's happening. I'm not feeling it. I haven't seen the newest episode though. I don't know what Issa just doing weird shit. Daniel acting stupid. Like, I don't know what's happening with this Insecure foolishness. But, you know, we'll see. I'm going to let it roll and see how it plays out. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. Cooley. Oh, what's up, brother Cooley? Listen, I just was talking about our show on Umbani Radio. I was telling everybody to get on the show. I did a fantastic show from a Pan-African perspective. This brother is from South Africa, so a lot of people came on, Cooley, and was asking me my thoughts on the land issue in South Africa, and I was just telling them my detailed responses on our show on Umbani Radio Podcast, on iTunes, in the Home Away show, August 20th or 21st episode. Y'all check it out. Find some of everything. Oh, thank you, Jendai. www.webyblack.com. You can get you some good stuff there, too. I'm all for that. But yet, Corinne, you know that's hard. As much as I like movies, it's hard to narrow it down to 3. You know what I'm saying? It's really hard to do that. Anybody got any other questions, any other AMA? Because I'll wrap it up soon if you don't, because I don't want to have y'all on here long. But I sure had a good time with y'all. Y'all are fantastic. Make sure subscribe to the podcast, TiTi Talks, on iTunes, on Google Play Music, on Soundcloud. And please leave a review for a sister. Leave a review for a sister. Make me feel great. I got some merch coming soon. Tell me what y'all think about these. What y'all think about this? Y'all like these? These laptop stickers? Tell me what y'all think in the comments. Let me know. Because I'm gonna start putting this on everything. You hear what I'm saying? Y'all just wait. I'm having my website built right now. That shit about to be fantastic. Corinne said my collection is legendary. Yeah, I got lots of cool movies, man. I got lots of cool movies, lots of good music. I'm a collector of all things. I'm a fan of the black aesthetic. Where's the podcast? I've been waiting. Listen, I was just saying that, Cooley. Listen, I ain't been doing right. I ain't been living right. I ain't been living right, brother Cooley. You asked me a question about Trump. I'm sorry, I missed it. Repeat it for me, what I think about Trump. What? You know I'm a grandma and it's past my bedtime. I know. Good night. I appreciate you for hopping on with me, though. Y'all are awesome. Repeat it for me, Shadid. A question about Trump. I missed it. I'm sorry. I'm going to go up and check it. Let's see. How was Donald Trump driving black folks crazy? Are black folks concerned about that? How was Donald Trump driving black folks crazy? He's triggering the black folks. That's why he's driving them crazy. Are black folks concerned about Trump? They're extremely concerned about Trump. I'm really not. But that's another story. I think my first podcast episode was about him. I did it on the day he was elected. I feel the same way. You can go back and listen to that one. Hey, Tasha. Love the hair, sis. Love the hair. Oh, my homeboy said we need to go to Haiti. I do need to go to Haiti. I was just telling somebody today my massage client. I was just telling her I need to go to Haiti. I'm down to go to Haiti. I love Haiti. I did a whole podcast on Haiti. Y'all check it out. Uh-oh. How they cut my live video off? That's the wackest. Instagram won't let me be great. But anyway, so I probably will have to end soon. Let me see if I can pop back on. That way I can at least close out properly with y'all beautiful people. I appreciate y'all for hopping on. So let me know. Let me know. Oh, I'm back on live. Okay, let's see if they pop back on with me. So anybody have any other AMA? Hey, Kosua, what's up? It was good to see you this weekend. You look gorgeous in that purple, girl. Yes. And you had me wanting some of that vegan Jamaican food. I was a little jealous over there. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Kanitra? How you doing, sis? I haven't seen you in so long. But yeah, this AMA Ask Me Anything. Y'all ain't asking no more, so I may close it on out. Remember, TiTi Talks. I'm on iTunes. I'm on Google Play Music. I'm on Soundcloud. And hashtag TiTi Talks. I'll be having a whole bunch of funny shit to say and commentary. I really be serious sometimes. I usually wrap a lot of my commentary up in humor. So there's a little wisdom in some of my humor. So, yeah, man, check me out. Shadi said, how expensive is it to travel to West Africa? Depending on the time of year, it can be expensive. It can be expensive. It can. We need to find a way to make it less expensive. Now, you may pay more in airline, but you probably will pay less in expenses while you're there. So it's a trade-off. So yeah, it may be cheaper to fly to Paris. But it's going to be more expensive to stay in Paris and spend money in Paris. You see what I'm saying? Whereas it'll be less expensive. So it kind of balances out either way. But it can be expensive or it can't be expensive. You know, usually when I'm in Africa, I'm staying at people's house. Do I think women are responsible for the state of the world? We can be, because we the ones that gave birth to all these motherfuckers. So we're partially responsible. Absolutely. I think in many ways we're the first teachers. So a lot of the onus of responsibility falls on us. You know. Thank you, Cooley. How you doing, Miss Karen? I thought about you the other day too, because I'm thinking about buying some properties. So I'm glad you popped in. I really enjoyed your live. Take care, sister. Keep being you. Thank you, Shadid. I always appreciate your perspective. It's always good to see you. I can't wait to see you go live again back on the truck. So yeah, AMA, ask me anything. If y'all got anything else to ask me, I may close it on out. Brother Maurice done came on the scene. How you doing, Brother Maurice? Always good to hear from Brother Maurice. Me and him go back to the 7th grade. But yeah, this was an awesome set, man. Y'all are awesome. Y'all had some fantastic questions today, man. I appreciated it. I wanted to make sure I connected with folks because I have not been doing my due diligence with putting my podcast up. It has been extremely hard because I do too much. And to be honest, I'm tired. Like right now, I could edit a podcast right now, but I'm tired. I worked at the hospital all day. I left. I did a massage on somebody. After that, I got to get up early in the morning because I got children to see in the morning at 8 o'clock. So, you know, and then I got family coming to town this weekend. You know, it's just one thing after the next, but I need to dedicate some time and really put this content out because I have so much good content, y'all. So much good stuff. In the meantime, please subscribe to TiTi Talks on iTunes, Google Play Music, and SoundCloud. And make sure you leave comments because that is how, you know, the more comments I get, the more interaction I get, the more listens that I get. That's how people get to see, you know, my icon. You know what I'm saying? So that people can come and join the movement. But I love all of y'all. Thank you so much. This is such a fantastic intersection of my life. I've had everybody. I've had childhood friends come on. I've had coworkers come on. I've had people who I've met in my travels overseas have come on. I have people who I just met come on. People who I've known my entire life You know what I'm saying? Come on. Even people I've dated come on. You know what I'm saying? People who I've never met ever, and we just interact on social media, they come on. So it's just a really fantastic intersection. The youngest person on here was probably around in the early 20s, and the oldest person on here was probably in their 60s. I had 3 or 4 people on who may have been in their 50s and 60s who were on. So it's such a fantastic intersection um of people, and I always appreciate that. So I love you. Y'all have a fantastic evening. I hope everybody rests well. Holla at me. Share this video too, because it's really funny and it's fun. And y'all have a blessed night. All right. Peace.